Hey everybody, Alex, what ship are we on this week?
Odyssey of the Seas.
Odyssey of the Seas. This is
look at this background.
I know these really cool ship. This is one of the newest ships of Royal Caribbean's.
Main dining room.
That's right. We're near the main dining room. This is Odyssey of the Seas, one of Royal Caribbean's newer ships. Not as new as the Wonder of the Seas we were on just a couple weeks ago, but really, really cool ship. So we just did our muster drill, did our safety brief, and we are about ready to go check into our rooms as soon as they are ready. So this is a 6-night Western Caribbean cruise, and tomorrow is Coco Cay, one of Alex's favorite places. And we also get to play on the bumper cars. Are you ready for the bumper cars?
Yes.
All right.
The bumper car is at deck 5.
Yes. So anyway, thanks for checking this out. Feel free to check out our YouTube channel, As Good As It Gets channel, and follow us on Instagram with As Good As It Gets, and like and subscribe. So follow us on our adventures.
Like, subscribe.
That's right. And we'll see you guys later. All right, forward of deck 4 is the Royal Theater. It is closed right now because they are doing rehearsals for tonight's show. So we will get you footage from when we were on the show, but we are going to turn right back around. We are deck 4 forward, heading back into the Royal Promenade. The Royal Promenade on this class's ship is long and narrow and 2 floors. On the Oasis class ship, it is very wide open and only 1 floor. Alex absolutely loves this chair. It is so cool. It goes all the way up the music hall. Okay, as you saw earlier, we exited from the music hall on the upper deck, deck 4. Walking aft, we have the Crown and Compass pub. Let's go ahead and walk inside. This is also a really cool play. At night, they do have live musician playing his guitar, and they do have trivia and some other events in the pub. Fully stocked bar, and they do serve food. So of course in the Royal Promenade, this is where your shopping is. So you have a lot of the high-end brand name jewelry, watches, perfumes. And up on deck 5 you do have some restaurants overlooking. But one of the restaurants that's included at no extra charge is of course Sorrento's Pizza. This one has a larger dining area than some of the other ships. You have your cold goods and then your pizza, including the pizza of the day. Nice windows to overlook. And again, generous amount of seating with a few tables out in the Royal Promenade, so you can people watch. And with that, you have Cafe Promenade, which is on every Royal Caribbean ship. This is their 24-hour food place to get your basics, your coffee, your teas. They do have a juice and water dispenser, and then they do have fruits and some cold sandwiches. Located across from Cafe Promenade is a Starbucks, and this Starbucks is not a island like it is in the Oasis class ships, but it is an actual integrated, fully stocked store. All right, Alex is standing in the central Royal Promenade at some of the islands. Now these islands do change with the merchandise and the themes of the day. They do have jewelry sales, gold by the inch. They do put out the clothing on the last sea day. And with that being said, this is the shop. The shop has all the Royal Caribbean and ship specific merchandise. So this is where I usually grab the ship hats. And continue walking through, you do have your guest services. So if you have any customer service issues that you need, you have guest services 24 hours a day. Opposite of guest services is the Park West. Park West is the art auction and art sales. And Alex is running by into Boleros. Boleros is the Latin themed bar slash live music slash dance club, normally operational during the evening. And there he goes to show you the equipment. And again, there's one thing that Royal Caribbean and almost every cruise ship I've been on is not short of, and that is bars. And continuing aft on the Royal Promenade, you go by the aft bank of elevators, 10 elevators to the MDR. But we've already gone into the MDR, so we're going to head up to deck 5. Alex is in no delay of getting up the stairs to show all our friends deck 5. We're going to start go up to the forward of the ship. Well, I'm going to show you each side. So we're going to walk forward, passing the shore excursions. Now with a lot of the techie ships like the Wonder, Symphony, this one Odyssey, and others, they do have the kiosks now for shore excursions, so that way they only need one employee or two employees staffing at a time, where people can self-service their shore excursions. And of course, here's one of the coolest things, is the Bionic Bar. The Bionic Bar is just like the name says. It is 2 fully automated robots and a fully stocked bar. They do not have them out now because the Bionic Bar is only open certain hours of the day, but they do have tablets out on the table, and of course it is staffed by an employee for assistance. You can go through the menus and choose your cocktail that you would like, and the robots will make it for you and serve it on one of these sliding trays. Well, the Bionic Bar, being a techie robotic themed, has really cool aesthetic decor to it. All right, Alex, let's head on and show them Izumi, which is the Japanese cuisine restaurant located on deck 5 midship. This is the Japanese restaurant that features a sushi bar. And we're walking forward on deck 5 from Izumi to the Schooner Bar. The Schooner Bar, again, is one of the lounges that features activities throughout the day, from trivia, live musicians, to include the famous piano player, fully stocked bar, and a lot of comfortable lounge chairs, couches, high top tables. Plenty of fun time, and you will always find people here day and night. On this ship, it does feature a fun wheel that Alex will demonstrate for you, located with a cool schooner front bow. And then located forward of the Schooner Bar on deck 5 is the Focus Photo Gallery. The photo gallery, again, is all touch screens, unlike the Allure where it had the photo towers. This, you tap your SeaPass card onto the sensors like you would on every other place, the bars and everything else you want to make a purchase. It brings up your room number and all the photos that are associated with your stateroom that you have. And then you just touch and order, and it'll be ready. It'll give you a certain time of when it's going to be ready. The photo gallery also does have GoPro accessories, and they do more than just print. You can order your crystal photographs and photo frames. Alex wants a steak, I guess. Located just forward of the Schooner Bar is Chops Grill. Chops Grill is one of the premium restaurants with steak menu. Okay, we are back on deck 5, Royal Promenade Central. Next specialty restaurant is the Wonderland Imaginative Cuisine. This is a specialty restaurant. And Alex just found a duck. Let's see whose duck it is. All right, go ahead and hold on to it, okay? Okay, again, this is one of the specialty restaurants. A pretty cool theme. All right, we are deck 5, just after the Royal Promenade, walking just past the aft bank of elevators, and it's really cool. It's at the what is it, deck 12 or deck 13? You have that little staircase right above with the glass floor. So of course, really cool to stand on there and look down. Again, very, very artsy themed ship. So deck 5, just aft of the aft bank of elevators, you do have watch shop, luxury timepieces. And what's really cool is the MDR is open to deck 5, to one of the restaurants, which we're going to walk past in just a minute, but it does have a really cool non-standard chandelier. And deck 5 aft ship is Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar. This is one of the specialty restaurants. Chris and I have eaten at Giovanni's in the past. I think we were on the Oasis when we ate there, and it was fantastic. So we're definitely planning on it again. And attached to Giovanni's is the Vintages Wine Bar. And I don't just have wine, it is a fully stocked bar. That's right, that's a cool bottle. And located aft of Giovanni's, walking towards the 270 lounge, is Moore Park West. And you cannot leave a cruise without another one booked. So the great people at Next Cruise are located on deck 5 aft. They'll answer every question you possibly want, no obligation needed. Now the cafe at 270 degrees is similar to the cafe located on the Oasis class ships in the Central Park area, with your made-to-order salads. The roast beef sandwiches on the salty roll. This one features wraps, made sandwiches, and it does have the coffee bar and fruit. And one of the coolest things about this class ship is the 270. The 270 is the aft lounge, theater, multi-purpose room. Now I'm going to go to a secondary audio because there is a movie playing, so I won't point to it for copyright reasons, but I will show you the theater.
And what we're going to showcase to you this morning is the newest Robo vignette, Robo video production. It is called Oceanides.
Okay, on deck 15 aft ship, they do have like this laser tag gaming area, and then it opens up to what's known as the Seaplex. Seaplex is the entertainment area, sports court, has the Playmakers sports bar and arcade upstairs on deck 16, has plenty of video games, lounge areas. Now this sports court has multiple purposes. It does of course have the basketball, soccer, but this is also where they had the Hush silent party the other day. They had also other dances, and this is also where the bumper cars are. And again, continuing around the Seaplex, you do have skee ball, vending machines. Plenty of activity. They do have foosball tables. And located on the racks are the bumper cars that are placed out. Now we're going to follow Alex running around. He's going to go to one of the bumper cars that's left out for the kids to climb all over and booger up. All right, we are located on deck 16 aft in the Seaplex. Two very large TVs, the one playing golf across the sports court right now. Shows sporting games, but this is Playmakers. And of course, like every other Playmakers, has a ridiculous amount of TVs, fully stocked bar, pool tables. And on this ship, you have an outstanding view. We are docked again today in Cozumel. It seems like every single chair has their own TV.
All of that was good. Everything about it was good.
And now we're rounding the corner from the DJ and control booth. On deck 16, you have interactive 7-foot TVs. You have 7 of them with the floor. And you do have 6 of the touchscreen interactive games, similar to what they have in Adventure Ocean for Alex. These do have a charge. You do have to tap your Seaplex card. One play is $3. However, just a hint, if you have the little ones and they want to play these things, take them down to Adventure Ocean as long as they meet the age criteria, and it is no cost. Plenty of lounging areas. You have the air hockey tables. And again, more lounge chairs. It is a sunny day and they do want to keep the temperature down, so they do have the automated blinds down to darken out the room.
If you're already, please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos.
And we are on deck 15 aft. They do have a little soccer pool table deal. And one of their things just after that is the kitty cat ball, which Alex is banging on the ball.
Look at the rock line.
That is cool. There is the rock climbing wall. Again, we are at port today, so a lot of things are closed, but we're able to walk around the ship freely and show you all the things. This is where you pick up the rock climbing wall shoes and accessories. And of course it is closed, but this does have the Flowrider items and the iFly. Let's go ahead and walk to the back and show you the Flowrider and the iFly. All right, we are on the upper deck, sun deck 15, and we're coming to the aft pool. The aft pool also has the kids splash park, just lined with plenty of lounges. It does have your cabanas that you can rent. And we will walk down to deck 14 in the pool in just one moment. But of course, on this upper deck, again, being no short of bars, there is a third lime and coconut with a generous seating area. Now, one thing unique about the Quantum class ships is the iFly, which is that ball capsule thing that goes up on that articulating arm and puts you over 300 feet above the sea level for amazing views. Alex and I were up there the first day while we were still ported in Fort Lauderdale, Port Everglades, and it was a fantastic view. It is complimentary. You do have to sign up during port days. During sea days, there is a charge. And of course, this is the upper deck, the deck 15 lime and coconut bar. Plenty of great seating. And overlooking the aft pool. Okay, we're walking forward on deck 15. That is the suite and Pinnacle members lounge area. You do have several hot tubs, jacuzzis that are infinity. They are glass backed, so you can see to the lower levels. And then the forward bank of elevators is through that glass door. And if you continue walking forward, this is a circular running track. This is deck 14, which is the main pool deck. Located forward ship, like most, is the Solarium. Yes, Alex is with me. We're just walking through, but this is normally reserved for ages 16 and up. But again, Alex and I are just walking through to show you this beautiful ship. The Solarium is a quiet adults only, or 16 and up, and it is air conditioned. We can feel a nice cool breeze. However, it is open aired in the upper decks. This is kind of your serenity, kickback, read a book place. No music is playing. Get away from the kids' place. So you do have whirlpools, a fantastic view. You do have a center pool, showers, and of course, being short of what? No shortness of bars. So here's the Sunshine Bar, which is the Solarium bar. And just a fantastic, fully glassed, enclosed, but with retractable roofing area. Leaving the Solarium on deck 14, we're back in the pool area at the forward pool. Towel station is located on the forward area. Just tap your SeaPass card, tell the staff how many towels you would like. They are accountable, so you must turn them back in. Otherwise, whether you leave them on the ship or not, it is a $25 fee. So unless you want a towel that's not too fluffy and pretty well used, for $25, it's a good idea to return them. The forward pool does feature a large LED TV with a fantastic sound system, which they do show movies. Kids are welcome to use the forward pool and jacuzzi tub. There are two lime and coconut bars, one forward and one aft of the center stack area. And continuing walking aft of the center area is where Alex is already run off and in line. Alex, what are you ready to get? What are you ready to get, Alex?
I'm gonna get ice cream.
Which ice cream are you gonna get today?
Vanilla. No, cherry twist.
All right, thank you. And located forward of the aft pool is the stage where you will have the DJ play and live band.
Nom 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 nom. Yum nom 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 nom.
GoPro?
What's what? Yes. Right, this is the upper floor of the music hall on deck 4. Plenty of seating, TVs with the cameras aimed at the stage, pool tables, fully stocked bar, and plenty of seating overlooking the stage on deck 3. And as you can see within the music hall, there is a spiral staircase to go from the lower level, stage level, to the upper level. Okay. Located on the main floor, which is deck 3 of the music hall, is a fully stocked bar. So you can see Alex out on the dance floor. This is where they have the live band, the DJ plays, they have karaoke several nights. Plenty of room. Cool chandelier, and they got the statue of the dancing pants and dancing skirts. This is deck 4 and deck 3 of the music hall. And my nightly hangout is Casino Royale, located on deck 3. Conveniently enough, when the casino's in operation and I'm going to the bar to grab a drink, there are plenty of seats outside the casino for Alex to sit in, or your little ones too. Again, we are at port, so all the slot machines are disabled. The layout of this casino is a little bit different than the Oasis class ships, as it is not separated in halves, but it is long. And with all of the Casino Royales, they do have table games in addition to the slots. And this is one of my favorite places to be, of course, is the casino bar, located dead center of the casino. What's nice about this casino bar is horseshoe shaped and plenty of room for 3 of the bartenders to work, and plenty of seating room for the guests. And several of the Casino Royales will have a staircase leading up to the Royal Promenade on the deck above. On this ship, Odyssey of the Seas, it is located on deck 4 and deck 5. We're walking aft ship right now from the Casino Royale towards the MDR, or main dining room. This is the aft bank of elevators.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, hello.
Hi.
Here's the main dining room, and we'll go walk in and say hello. Okay, this is the MDR on deck 3. This is where we have dinner. Good evening. Hello. Now this main dining room is 2 levels. Since this is a smaller ship than the Oasis class, it doesn't need to have the 3 levels, but it does open up to deck 5, which leads to the aft 270 lounge. One of the coolest things about this ship is it was maiden voyage in 2020, so it's very techy, just like the Wonder of the Seas. So you will see these multifunction displays, or LED displays, throughout the ship. Okay, one more thing about Casino Royales. On this ship, it is fully smoking, but they have such a good ventilation system. It just has that residual smell of the cigarette smoke. On the Oasis class ships, of course, it is fully half of the casino, since it's split in halves, half of it is smoking and half of it is not. We're now walking back up the stairs in the music hall to go through the Royal Promenade.
Oh, let's go!